is an animal story making headlines. Our Seth Kaplan will be on it. He's become a resident pet reporter.
And tonight brings us not one, but two updates on four-legged friends, starting with the wayward pet pig named Kevin Bacon. Seth?
Dennis and Alicia, busy day. Yeah, I know you remember Kevin Bacon, the one on the right, of course, I'm talking about. Right? He's the Gettysburg area pig who's been missing for a few weeks. Well, make that had been missing. He simply walked back into his pen earlier, and his Percy, Chelsea Rumbaugh, who you see there, closed the gate. It was that simple. She says that anticlimactic end to the escapade is exactly what she hoped for by focusing more on making him comfortable each time he approached rather than nets or traps. I asked how she felt about having a pig so famous that the human Kevin Bacon even wished the pig well in this post.
It was really cool. You know, Kevin Bacon, the human, is a superstar. And to see that he cared enough about my new pet pig to just even post it was amazing. So thank you, Kevin Bacon Human. I really appreciate it.
And she says she also appreciates all the mid-staters who got behind the effort to bring Kevin Bacon, the pig, home safely. Other breaking animal news now. True story, Alicia and Dennis. I actually postponed an interview with a local human leader today when Wally, the emotional support alligator, became available at the same time. Wally back in the news after he attended a Philadelphia Flyers game last night and tried to attend a Phillies game last month.
They couldn't come out, we couldn't go in, of course.
That's the part you might have heard about or seen. Wally and Joe stuck outside the game. But beyond that, Joe says there's actually less to the story than people made of it.
We don't go when we're not invited.
An alligator with etiquette, but they were invited.
We were actually invited to go there to meet the players. But there was a really horrible accident and we were tied up.
Got there too late for the special meeting with the players. That'll be rescheduled for next year. Figured while they were there in Philly anyway, they'd try to go in the regular way and watch the game. Service animals are allowed in, but emotional support animals are not. And as everyone knows, Wally is an emotional support alligator, not a service alligator.
No hard feelings. Nobody had any cross words. There was nobody angry at anybody.
So that was the Phillies game that this guy didn't quite get into, but probably will get into another one. Then there was the Flyers game that he did get into.
We had a great time. It was exciting.
Wally and the Flyers mascot Gritty got to meet each other.
It was just an amazing time last night.
The Flyers lost.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But that's not because of Wally.
It had nothing to do with Wally.
After all, the Flyers managed to lose plenty of nights with or without Wally, who Joe says is a winner everywhere he goes.
He's pretty much world famous. It's pretty much everywhere we go. You know, it's, oh, there's Wally's dad, not Joe. There's Wally's dad. Is Wally there? Well, how about how am I doing?
Well, then I'll ask you. Joe, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, thank you.
And Wally continues making friends of all species.
Wally got to meet a horse.
They kissed each other.
Oh yeah, they became pretty good friends.
Joe, for his part, kind of understating things when he says he's doing fine. He is doing more than fine. He had prostate cancer, which had spread, then some aggressive treatment. He is now cancer-free. Dennis, Alicia, and Allie, he credits God, an excellent doctor in Lebanon, and of course, Wally.
Wow. I think he should be a mascot for the University of Florida.
Absolutely. Right in there.
Let's